It has the power to inspire. It has the power to unite people in a way that little else does. It speaks to youth in a language they understand. Sport can create hope where once there was only despair. It is more powerful than governments in breaking down racial barriers. It laughs in the face of all types of discrimination.
Nelson Mandela was an anti-apartheid activist, president of African National Congress, and former president of South Africa. Nelson Mandela was born on July 18, 1918. He attended a local Methodist school where he was given the name Nelson by one of his teachers. He then attained his secondary education from a reputed institution. He then attended the University of Fort Hare for his graduation degree, but due to his involvement in the Student Representative Council and his boycotting against the university's policies, he was asked to leave. After, Mandela joined the African National Congress Youth League. In 1952 July, he was arrested under the Suppression of Communism Act. From 1961 to 1962, Mandela travelled throughout the country in a disguised avatar and spread the mass stay-at-home strike. Then he was also involved in the building of the new cell structure for the African National Congress. He was taken to Robben Island prison in 1961, where he spent 18 years of his 27-year imprisonment. He, while in prison, was asked that if he would stop his violent acts, he would be allowed to go free, but he didn't. He refused. He was then transferred to Pulsama prison and from there to Victor Verster prison, from where he was eventually released. The state president, Frederick Williams de Klerk, announced the release of Mandela on February 2nd, 1990. He also raised the ban on the African National Congress. Then, with his multi-party negotiation, Mandela argued for a multiracial election. And in 1994, South Africa held its first democratic elections. Mandela was the first president of South Africa. He is also the first black president of South Africa. Then, Mandela was successful for his first term, but he declined for the second term. He retired from active politics. Mandela's main aim was to kill racism and end the rule of the apartheid. And Mandela founded the Mandela Foundation and served as a mediator in the Burundi Civil War. Mandela got the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993, which he dedicated to Mahatma Gandhi, whom he was deeply influenced from. Then, for his great work in the anti-apartheid movement, the United Nations General Assembly declared Mandela's birthday as Mandela Day. Due to respiratory illness, Mandela died on December 5th, 2013 at the age of 95. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, said Nelson Mandela. Thank you.